Good evening and welcome to Extreme Home Makeover Home Edition. What, my name is Tim Seaford. I am the owner of this YouTube channel, also the producer of Tim's Weather Center News. Now, starting today and all the way through December, I will be showing you guys Extreme Home Makeover episodes. Yes, you heard that right, Extreme Home Makeover fans. Extreme Home Makeover episodes. So bear with me while I get you today's Extreme Home Makeover Home Edition. And today is November 29th. So let's get started with your Extreme Home Makeover Season 1, Episode 1. And I also want to thank ABC for putting it on YouTube. That way I can broadcast it live to you guys. So let's get started, shall we?
You're watching UK TV Style with the home makeover show that makes dreams come true in just 7 days. It's Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Tonight. Good morning, Powers family! One deserving family. Your Extreme Home Makeover is here! With one amazing story.
Goodness, I was scared. It was awful.
And one extremely run-down house.
This is a family that is design-wise challenged.
They're about to receive the surprise renovation of their dreams. If these 6 designers can just stop arguing long enough to get the job done.
Stop interrupting me.
You know, I'm not a control freak.
Whatever. The Extreme Makeover design team has only 7 days to rip down and rebuild absolutely everything.
Oh my God.
One house, one week.
Technical difficulties. I will definitely get that situated. And here we go. Back to Extreme Home Makeover.
21 Extreme Makeover. The Home Edition.
Anything else?
I'm Ty Pennington, and the renovation begins now. Hey guys, listen, we're about to pull up in front of the house that we're renovating, okay? Let me tell you about the family. They're awesome. They're really sweet. They couldn't deserve this more. Okay, it's the Powers family. Rod and Kristen, the parents. They've got daughters Brittany, son Reed, and youngest daughter Olivia. This family really deserves it. They don't need it. They deserve it. She really is, sweetie.
They have fun together. They love each other. All of them love each other. God looked down on them and kissed each one and said, you know, no matter what, you're a family.
They're very proud of their house when they first moved into their house. They got their house, and this wasn't the house that they thought it was going to be. This was going to be their fixer-up house.
They went into the house knowing full well that it was going to need work. And they started.
They did some stuff, and they got some furniture, and they did some painting. And Olivia got sick.
She was diagnosed with acute lymphocytic leukemia. It's a life-threatening disease.
God knows I was scared. It was awful.
That was their focus for almost 3 years of getting Olivia healthy.
She's cured right now.
The illness took such a lot of their time that, you know, they didn't have to put into the house.
Now, I guess the house will get some love.
So let's really, really give them something nice. Okay. The family has absolutely no idea we're coming. So we ready?
Right.
Get some hands in here. Come on. Let's do this. There's the house. There's the house.
Yes, that's it. Right there.
This is going to be so awesome. I'm about to go give them a little wake up call.
Wow.
Good morning, Powers family! Good morning! You remember when you filled out that application? Well, guess what? We're here! Your extreme home makeover is here! Powers family, meet your design team!
Hi, congratulations.
So guys, guess what? You guys are actually going to the Atlantis Paradise Island. And while you guys are vacationing, we'll be renovating.
I've never been on vacation.
So listen, let's go inside to your house.
Yes!
So where should we start?
I'm open for anything.
Okay, so let's talk about your living room.
All right.
Well, first of all, I can tell it's really small.
It's
You've got two
cramped.
rooms, but it's really tight.
Yes.
What would you call the theme that's in your house now? What kind of theme would you
A
say?
mixture of everything.
This is a beauty. You like this?
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Wow! Look at all the room. So this is your truck.
My truck. I love my truck.
Yeah.
It's me.
And another thing that's very difficult, you cannot open the refrigerator and open the cupboard at the same time.
Wow. Okay. Look at this.
Yes.
They were living literally in a dilapidated house that has really never been worked on, and it's like a 1960s house. Nothing's really up to date. So we're trying to re-update the house, give them a brand new house, basically, and furnishings. Rebuilding a house is not cheap.
Tile's nice. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I've seen a lot worse about that. The hardware junk.
This.
That's bad.
Yeah.
This is our bathroom. It's in the middle of renovation.
Yeah. So you guys were starting this project.
Yes.
She got sick, and you pretty much had to.
We had to stop
So everything's been on hold, pretty much.
everything.
We'll spend some money here.
The arch has gotta go. It's not cool.
So this is the only working bathroom in the
This is
entire
it.
house.
This is it.
This is abysmal. I think we bring the front entrance out here.
Wow. At least you guys have got a nice swimming pool.
Love to have a slide.
You like slides. It's good to know.
Hey, what's behind door number 1? A designing idiot.
Well, the first thing I notice is the blue.
The whole kitchen needs to open up. This entire room needs to open up, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe some French doors there going outside.
I love that.
All right, Brittany, let's see your room.
This is my wonderful room. I think it'd be really cool, like have a surfing theme room.
Surfing team room.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Right out there. That's cool.
We can work with this.
Absolutely.
So what's this? Take life one day at a time, live, love, and laugh. Be strong, be you. Breathe.
I stenciled that up there when Olivia was going through her cancer treatment, and it kept us going every day.
So you definitely don't want us to just rip it down and throw it away.
No,
Okay. So do that.
they do. They need us. We'll tell
We
them.
will bring them.
Glamour.
I'm a handyman. I shop, I design, I decorate, make things fabulous.
Well, who I am is the person with the architectural background. I have a degree in architecture. I've worked in the industry for many, many years, and that's going to be really important to this team.
What I try to do is just listen to what they have and make it a reality using a hammer and a nail.
I might go for that old piece that's an old beat-up sign and put it with a brand new sofa.
I'm sure the perception is the megalomaniac, it's like dogmatic designing jackass landscaper, or whatever they want to call me. It's all great.
Let's do it right. Let's spend some money. Show people what to do. So let me ask you guys this. Who hates this art?
I hate the art!
Wait a minute. So you get rid of the arch, what's going in its place? Let's come up with a style for the house, start at the front, that'll dictate things that go on through the house.
What do you say that person?
Arts and crafts, or as people call it, craftsmen. River rock, big boulder entrance,
Love it.
a couple of portals down by the curb where you walk through.
It's very much like a cottage, a bungalow. It's a very sheltering home design.
Okay, Brown family, you're off.
Woo, let's go! Off to the Bahamas.
Ready? I think I'm going to need the keys.
All the keys.
Yes.
Got them. Right.
And trust me, I'm going to do my best to make sure we leave it better than it was when you left it, okay?
Thank you very much. See you. Have fun.
We've got the den, the kitchen, the dining
Living room. We need to make this a break. All of them, all one room. Living room, family room, dining room, kitchen. It's one big family space.
I'm sorry, guys. My Uncle Johnny is calling. Hello?
What are you doing?
Broadcasting Extreme Home Makeover Home Edition.
You're what?
Broadcasting Extreme Home Makeover Home Edition.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, in fact, I'm live right now.
All right, I'll call you back.
All right, thank you. It'll be about, call me back at like 3:30.
All right.
All right, guys, time to get back to Extreme Home Makeover Home Edition.
Thing that they don't have now.
Hey, let's talk about Brittany's room because I got this idea.
Okay.
For her being a surfer girl, she's so into it. I was thinking maybe you give her a big surfboard shelf.
So here's the plan.
Brittany's room is going to be a tiki room.
Breed's room, the truck. Talk about the truck. Taking the truck out of the garage, which
The
hasn't
truck.
worked forever. Cutting off the back bed.
Wait a minute.
A little ladder. You pull the back gate down, and the kid goes to bed.
But he loves the truck.
I just thought it'd be fun to use in the kids' room. I mean, the bed of a truck. Bed. You know, you don't have to be a scientist to figure that one out.
Hello?
Hi, yeah, is this Kristen?
Yes.
Hi, it's me, Ty. Listen, can I speak with Olivia for a second?
Hi, Ty. Sure. Hold on a second.
Oh, whoa. Look at you.
Hello?
Olivia, is this you?
Yes.
How you doing? It's me, Ty. I'm in your room right now. I can see that you've got a lot of stuffed animals and a lot of dolls.
Yeah.
I want you to know it's in good hands. I'm taking care of it myself, okay? And the real beauty of this is, Olivia, is that nobody's going to see this room until I'm done. I'm going to keep it a mystery.
Okay.
Okay, bye. I would love to see a canopy bed with drapes on the sides. Guys, I hear a lot of chatter. Is there a plan? If we come with a plan, I see some sketches. Those look nice. This is the idea you guys have. We'll have you a little bit of a craftsman style. It's a craftsman chaos. Okay, so about the backyard, I had a thought that's a little crazy. What about a giant pirate ship in the backyard? Giant slide coming out of like a cannon turret right into the pool. I love it. Also, since you're the organizational wizard, I'm sure you can be involved in that somewhat.
I just don't know how much time could be spent on a pirate ship when you're still trying to build this entire house.
The house is a total dump. We're going to grow walls out. We're going to raise the roof in the entry. We're probably going to add 300 to 500 square feet to this place. This house is going to be still off the hook.
When Extreme Makeover Home Edition continues.
Basically, guys, we have about a 4-month remodel. You got 7 days, 168 hours. You guys up to the task? Yeah! Let's go.
Welcome to Extreme Home Makeover Home Edition.
Give the go-ahead to bird.
Every week I will be giving you guys a new episode of a new episode. That's a commercial, so I'll talk to you guys for a minute. But pretty much my idea for the broadcasting of Extreme Home Makeover is to give you guys something else besides Tim's Weather Center News. But don't forget, Tim's Weather Center News needs all your help with all the views. And don't forget, it'll be back on December 5th. But now let's talk about Extreme Home Makeover. It's so crazy how they do it in 7 days, okay? That is just amazing how they do it in 7 days. I mean, a 4-month remodel normally takes about 6 months, okay? But Extreme Home Makeover, Extreme Home Makeover Home Edition, they do an absolutely amazing job. And it'd be cool if they could come in and do Tim's Weather Center News, but you know how that can be. That can be a pain in the butt. But right now, we're still dealing with commercials. I am very, very sorry. I've never had a commercial when I'm live broadcasting. So, again, guys, thank you guys so much for joining. Because the last Extreme Home Makeover video I did is it had like 50 some odd views.
Grace Ormond Street Hospital gives hope to seriously ill children in the UK by pioneering breakthrough treatments.
Okay, I was making sure that was an actual commercial because it's hard to tell with this video. But this episode is about 48 minutes long, so possibly by 3:30 we'll be done. But I don't know because of these stinking commercials. Unless I can skip over this. I can!
And we've got his identical twins right behind. They're great at what they do, but you can't tell them apart.
He's pulling in a crew like it's never been pulled before for something like this.
Pat gives you hope.
Basically, guys, we have about a 4-month remodel. You got 7 days, 168 hours to get it done. You guys up to the task?
I am chills going up and down my body. Those guys had energy in their faces. They were so pumped. Wow, man, this has been her, baby. I've never seen anything like it.
It's day 2, and I am so happy to get started. I'm very excited.
Do not enter. You can destroy every other room in the house but this one. This baby is on me. Out of here. Enough of that.
Yeah,
We're gonna go by pretty things.
Okay, we
Let
got
the guys in blue do what they do.
I have a whole list of places to go. Let's go.
Surfboard place.
Thank you.
Today was awesome. Tracy and I ran around LA on a whirlwind shopping spree, trying to nail down basically Brittany's bedroom. I think her bedroom's gonna be really cool, really fun. It's kind of surf Hawaiian tropical theme.
So we're gonna come up with something really cool.
Yo ho, Jason! So check this out. I plug her in.
Okay,
Touch her hips. Shoeless.
it's perfect.
Shoeless.
Okay, let's get it.
Michael and Tracy seem to be getting along really well. Seem to be working really together as a team.
Perfect.
But everybody else was kind of doing their own thing.
These words were written by Paul Powers here, and it's one of the things we just don't want to sheetrock over or paint over. As a matter of fact, this is the most important thing we're going to do, is find a place to use this.
What are we gonna do here when you get all this out? I had a plan in mind.
Preston's an idea guy, and there are 7 days. There's a lot of work to get done on this project. He needs to put it on paper.
So what we gotta do is give me a little bit better sketch so we have an idea. I'll give you an elevation of this, I'll go in the bus.
Preston said he's going to get his ideas for landscaping to Pat today. I would like to see how that is going to occur, because today I'm working on the pirate ship, and that's a heavy job right there. Basically what we're doing is painting a puzzle. We're going to paint each one of these pieces, cut them out, get them all ready to go, take them over to Pat Shennis, and he'll just stick them on a very square frame.
I'm just a little worried, I'm gonna be honest with you. This ship looks like it's kind of heading in the wrong direction.
Oh, okay.
It looked like it was basically one-dimensional, pretty much like a billboard that had a deck behind it.
What if the deck cantilevered over, and then we bowed that bottom part of the
That
ship?
would be fantastic.
Can you build it?
Well, I think we can build it.
Okay.
It's probably gonna cost us more money.
It is literally back to the drawing board right now.
I wonder what they're doing right now.
Like, oh, I know.
Hello, Power family. Actually, thought I'd give you a little update.
Things are a little different than when you left. Your understanding is it used to be your kitchen.
Yeah, I believe I used to be your 48. Hopefully you're really excited. I'll be talking to you soon.
We have no roof.
I can't imagine that they have any clue what the heck is going on in their home.
I can't believe it.
That can't be our house.
This is
As the works progressed, we figured out that Michael and Tracy are the shoppers. But I see that Preston has been shopping too.
oh, here comes trouble.
What is in the back of the truck?
Some arts and crafts chairs from the arts and crafts period. So let's see, break it up. What you got?
Here, hand me that. I got it. That is arts and crafts. Mission slapback chair.
How much are the chairs?
They're about $250 each.
$250 a chair.
Yep.
You're sort of rolling over the cost of the chair. We don't even spend that on sofa.
Oh, really? What's so? Where is it? Where is it?
Why?
Well, you bought it. I want to see it.
So we have to get everything approved by you?
Yeah.
Suddenly he became the judge and the jury of this whole event. So we are going to turn the dining room over to you two.
You guys have the dining room. If you need any help, let us know.
I know that I was told that Tracy and I would do the interior design. But suddenly there it is.
Coming up.
Preston? Yes. What are you doing telling my guys what to do? No, it's not a laughing matter. Don't yank my chain. Don't play games with me.
When Extreme Makeover Home Edition continues.
It's day 3. The demolition is complete, and we started to rebuild.
We opened up the entire kitchen, living room, make it one room. The cabinets are already going in, the top's going in on the bathroom. What we need to do is we need to step up the game and make sure we've got solid plans. We know exactly what dimensions are, and I haven't seen that yet. I'm a little worried about that.
Preston better write down a real plan for the front yard. And Constance needs to nail her pirate ship drawing. And Paul has to make progress on Dad's truck.
This is a really big undertaking. We've changed the design of the pirate ship. Now it's not just a two-dimensional stage set, it's a ship's hull.
We kind of went astray with our design. It ended up looking a little bit like a billboard next to a deck, and that's not what we wanted. What we want is something with a contour shape that actually looks like a boat.
So guys, this is the old pirate ship scheme.
Yes.
There's the new pirate ship scheme.
What do you need to do that?
Probably Penford May tonight.
So let me just take you around and show you what we plan on doing here. This will come off no problem, then we'll just unbolt the bed here, or Reed's bed. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be perfect for the kid. Then we're gonna cut the frame of the truck right here, and we're gonna mount this on the garage wall. So the idea is, mom and dad sitting in here watching movies like they're at a drive-in theater.
I'm really focusing today on looking for things for the master bedroom, accessories. I need lamps. I need art. I'd love to find a vintage rug to throw down.
Michael and I are at the flea market. We get this call from Preston. All of a sudden, there's this sense of urgency to pick all of the paint colors for every room over the phone.
How much of it?
$60.
Hello?
We're talking color. All I had was an idea for Reed's room, kind of like a geometric kind of.
Right. Ooh, we got troubles with Preston. That's a great idea.
Oh my God.
Done.
What are you doing, Preston?
We love it.
Let that be our job. Get out in the yard. Dig. Something, put some rocks or gravel or something in that front yard, because that's dirt. I'm not getting concrete answers from Preston, and certainly our general contractor is not getting concrete answers from Preston, and that really frustrates me. I don't think Preston knows how to make a landscape plan.
Honey, I'm home.
Well, hey, Pat. What's up? What's happening?
It's D-Day. I've been waiting on decisions from Preston, and he goes in the circle. I can't get anything. It just all gets spit out, but nothing lands. Nothing sticks. Bottom line is, if we don't get it here pretty soon, I'm just going to have to take the ball and run with it.
Yes.
It's getting to the point now where it's going to become unfun.
It's time for me to rein in our troops, our designer troops. Rein us in.
Absolutely.
We've got to get
Yeah.
together and we've got to take a moment now to make sure the communication is clear.
Hello?
Preston, hi. Preston, I need some answers. This is Constance. Yeah, I'm trying to write all this down and get a real clear idea so that I can begin laying out a landscape plan. So, Preston, you got to listen to me. I'm sorry, we're too short on time. So,
I can't listen to condescendence.
hello? Okay. I don't have my answer, so I still need to talk with him.
I think Preston has exquisite taste. He is true to this craftsman style home that we're building, and he's trying to make it perfect. So it's got to be frustrating for him.
45 by 27 about. Dude, the actual window that's going in is 27. Okay, so we probably want to frame it even lower.
The designer is only there to make comment directly to the general contractor, never to the workers.
Preston? Yes. What are you doing telling my guys what to do? No, it's not a laughing matter. I don't appreciate you changing what I told my guys to do, and now I got a big hole cut in that wall. So I'll pay for it. Who's their boss? I'll pay for it. Who's their boss? I am. Okay. You want any help on this in cooperation from me and my company? So you want me to which is 50-some people? Everything. I want you to bother me with everything. Okay, very good, Pat. You don't have to get hostile about it. Okay, back to reality. I'm locking that door. I really like the guy. I'm so bummed that he got mad at me.
Just hang on. We'll make this decision right now. I know you gotta get back to work. I know you gotta go. Uh-oh.
Who could be calling us out here?
Hello? Hey, it's Ty. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. Pat, the contractor, and I are sitting right here, and we have to make a decision. And that is what kind of flooring we're going to have. There should be a waiter coming over right now with several domes. Under each of those domes is a flooring choice. I know you wanted some hardwood floors, so go ahead and pick now.
Oh, geez.
So what have you picked?
That is a pink carpet.
Oh, that's going to look gorgeous in here. That's what's going down in your living room. I hope you're happy with your
Oh, thanks, Ty. Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Oh my God. I just picked this out for the entire house.
So I hang up the phone and I'm thinking, oh God, we're going to have pink shag carpet. But of course, you know, there's no way we're going to do that. We're going to put hardwood floors in.
And it is really pink.
Paul DeMayo. I've been wondering where you've been, buddy.
Just taking apart the truck.
I'm noticing that. I heard you mention this. I didn't really think you were serious. You're really taking apart this truck.
I just needed to get off site for a while, and I felt like, keep him going. So, what do you say? Give me a hand.
I'm frightened, dude. I apologize.
Hold on.
It was all Paul's idea. Paul, you're a man who's got a mission. I have to say. Let's just. It's off now. That does look relaxing. All right, Paul. Congratulations. You got yourself half a truck.
Coming up.
You did not make a drawing of this, and we're going to have this conversation over and over again. Stop interrupting me.
That's too
Stand
much
right here and
coffee.
tell me.
No.
What ideas are you
That's
talking
too
about?
much coffee in it.
Don't walk away from me, Preston.
That's ahead. Leader of a vast empire.
It's day 4. The power's house is going up amazingly fast, which means we have no excuses. We have to paint and furnish. The pirate ship is still on its schedule, and the front yard is just a pile of dirt. Thanks, Preston.
Mike and I were shopping all day. Preston and Connie were fighting all day.
You've got to give this man a drawing, a landscape plan. Now you and I are wasting time because we don't have a drawing. We are wasting time because it's not committed to a drawing. Stop interrupting me. You did not make a drawing of this, and we're going to have this conversation over and over again. Stop interrupting me. Person that they can be
You know what?
easily
I am not a
communicated.
Xerox machine, and my ideas actually come
Person, you're a
organically.
designer, and you
That's too
stand
much
right here and
coffee.
tell me.
No.
What ideas are you
That's
talking
too
about?
much coffee in here.
Don't walk away from me, Preston.
Okay.
Okay. We don't have the time and we don't have the money to make this house perfect. Okay?
But I like perfect.
I know, but it's not going to
I
happen.
know,
So
I
pick and choose your battles and let's call it a day and let's finish this. We have 2 days left.
That's your right, buddy.
No, Ty, I'm not. I need a little bit of direction from you.
All right.
Preston keeps fighting me on just committing this to a plan.
I completely understand.
I'm just trying to get him to give me a little bit more
You
information.
know what? You're not going to get that out of Preston. You're going to have to take over, and you guys cannot. It's just not going to happen.
I know.
You guys are
I know.
incompatible. She's definitely come up a notch in my book as far as like, who do I go to make sure this is going to get done? Constance is now at the top of the list.
Paul has got so many projects that he's working on right now. I'm wondering if we haven't loaded him down with too much carpentry to do. I'm trying to get an idea of the scope of your work right now.
Table and vanity.
Table and children's vanity. Do you know of any other pieces that you might be planning to do?
platform for the TV, platform for the couches, surfboards, and Reed's bed.
Reed's bed. Wow. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, that's all your scope of work is. No one's asking you to do anything else.
Love that. There it is in writing. That's what I have to do. If I finish it tonight, I'm done. I'm actually creating what's going in Olivia's room. It's kind of a mystery. I wish I could go into detail what I'm actually doing, but I can't. It would really spoil the surprise. But I can tell you this, it's very detailed. Hopefully she'll like it, and that's what's most important about this project, isn't it?
Apparently, he has it under control. I think I trust him.
11 o'clock at night. I'm getting the pirate ship Pride. Look at this pirate ship. Doesn't it look great? I'm so happy that we went with this scheme rather than my stage set idea.
I was living on site, and we had no running water there, and you had to get the sweat and dirt off you and the dust off you. I kind of went to one of the neighbors' jacuzzi. As far as being America's next nude carpenter, no, I hope they can find that someplace else.
This is the base of their dining room table. Do you remember that dining room table? It used to stand like that.
What are we gonna do with that?
This is going to be the portholes for the pirate ship.
This is better than anything else I can do, right?
My frustration of the day is everyone's tired and cranky.
This is Preston's job, and I am doing it, and Pat's doing it.
I'm a little curious to see how it's gonna all pan out myself, to be honest.
You see, Paul, the guy that's working here, can you just tell him Preston just borrowed a chisel and a hammer? I'll be right back. I don't want him to flip when he sees it missing. Took the glass out of the garage because it's beautiful 60s edge glass. They don't make it anymore. Not that anyone would know or care for me, so it's good for the home office, it's good for the kitchen cabinets.
Tell me you're not using
Your chisel,
$140 chisel.
no, it's all that. Just a hair. The family is coming home.
24 hours ago, Smitty. 24 hours ago. That's not been one day.
Time is running out for the design team.
I don't know how the saying goes, if it's the 11th hour or the 23rd hour, but whatever the worst of those two are, that's the one we're in.
We're at 32.3 hours from them blowing up to the front porch. We've got about 75 hours worth of work. You do the math.
I love the fact that it's 8:15 I'm already beat.
I seem tired. I just designed a house in 7 days.
Yes, I'm sorry, my bad.
We're trying to build a pirate ship at the backyard.
Headboard. We have enough headboard.
There's no paint on the walls. There's nothing planted in the front yard. We have so much work to do.
Are you scared?
All I can think about is we need to be hanging bamboo right now.
Be careful that our spirits will flag, that we won't feel encouraged and uplifted to finish this house on time.
Those people come home tomorrow.
I can pull it together. We need to paint. We need some color. All these walls need some paint. We're gonna have a painting party. We're gonna get the neighbors. We're gonna get friends. We're gonna get anybody in here we can to help us with this.
So hello, neighbors. How are ya? We're running out of time and we're running out of steam. Okay, so we need you guys to help us pitch in. If you guys want to help, we've got lots of walls to paint. So you guys want to do this? All right. Well, let's go paint.
Come on in, guys. We're gonna gather in the center for now. Here. Here.
Okay, it's ringing. Hold on. Hold a second. Hey, hello. Hey, what's happening? Rodney?
Ty,
Hey, sorry it's late, buddy, but we got a big decision here. I am standing here in your living room with your family and friends. Say hi, family and friends. Quick decision from you, okay? Red or black?
Red or black?
Hey.
Red.
Red it is. Okay, listen, thanks a lot. We're going to go with red.
What are we making red?
Out front, we'll see when you get back.
Oh, you're funny, Ty.
Okay, talk to you later, Todd.
Doesn't tell you anything.
Guys, it's red. Enjoy. Awesome. There you go. Get in there.
Oh, he's just so funny, isn't he? He's just a jokester, that Ty.
Talking paint, talking paint. Time is money, ladies.
I just hope this is all worth it. It's gonna be a long day today.
Last day, day 7.
My day. Watch what happens. Everybody here will be working for me.
Good morning. How are you?
Preston.
I gave you the Preston look today, and you screwed it all up. What's your plan? You have like a specific what you're doing this morning?
A lot of things, but as it relates to you.
Preston was different as opposed to the earlier days, mostly in part because he lost his voice.
Well, yeah, literally and figuratively, I lost my voice. Since I couldn't verbally suggest anything anymore, I was physically doing it.
Oh my gosh, are we still doing design? He was taking away something that Michael and Tracy had purchased and putting in place of that his own.
Who brought this? Where's Mrs. Preston?
It's just not something I can tolerate.
Not going there. I think Preston was doing that because he's sneaky.
Preston, take this lamp out now. No, out with the lamp, out. This room is done, and if you can't do something worthwhile, out. What are you doing now, Preston? What's that? What you got in your hand now?
Tracy asked me to move something.
All right, I can't believe you would do that.
What?
What do you think you're doing?
This is the pool slide.
You know what I'd like to see up there is a cleat. You wrapped it around.
Nice. Yeah, this works.
Hey, listen, guys. FYI, we've only got about 40 minutes.
Where was I going? Console.
This is Velcro. I'm gonna try a little trick.
They're on their way here as we speak from the airport.
It's our first vacation. Oh, what a great first vacation.
As a healthy family.
Let's go to the Bahamas, and now we're gonna go home to a beautiful, hopefully pretty decorated house.
The master bedroom's not ready. We have about an hour. There's still tiling in the bathroom.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna close the door.
I think that's a good call. Good call.
Anything else? Anything else?
I've been told by Pat I gotta start cleaning up.
7 days, 6 strong-minded designers, and there was a house to show at the end of it. I'm amazed.
All right, you guys, the house is ready. Just ahead. When Extreme Makeover Home Edition continues.
Let's do it!
I've seen them destroy.
How are you? How was the trip?
Good.
Yeah, good. Let's take a walk. I want to show you guys something. This is a little different. So, of course, these are the designers. You've seen the outside. You guys want to take a look inside?
Yes, it's actually
All these people.
Let's go inside.
Yes! This is great!
Come on, keep going. Come on, let's see. Look in the big room.
Oh, wow! Yeah!
Can I
So you got a whole new dining room table, dining room chairs, beautiful stuff.
So beautiful.
So what do you think, guys?
I think you did great.
This is the most beautiful house I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You guys just take a minute, check out your rooms. One thing though, nobody has seen Olivia's room yet, so I don't want anyone to see it yet. You guys will just hold off. We'll see that in a minute. So go check it out, guys. Go check it out.
Go.
I think you'll find it much different than when you left it.
Okay, let's check this out. Are you ready? Oh my God! Oh wow!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, right there! Oh, it's so cool! I'm crying now. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god! Oh, it is so cool! Look at your name is up there! And you've got a stereo! And a closet that works! Oh my god, that's Father's truck! Oh my gosh! Dad, I have a new truck in my room! I have a truck as my bed! It's a truck!
The truck bed.
Isn't that so cool?
I can't believe they used my truck. Ding dong.
Yeah. Do you love it?
We had so much fun with your earrings. All of your earrings.
Oh my god! We have our own bathroom. Oh, this is like the best washer and dryer in the world. Thank you. Oh. Is that the bathroom? Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, isn't this beautiful?
The master bathroom was completed as that car was driving on the street with them in them. It's amazing how they pulled that off in the nick of time.
Oh, there's my truck.
We can sit in here and down here and watch TV together.
Check it out.
Look at there's a TV. Tell me this is not the coolest thing in the world. It's a whole drive-in.
Stop by the kitchen.
Okay. Oh, look at that computer room.
That is so neat.
Yeah, you like that? So you guys like the inside, right?
This is great.
Yeah, I have to say, I like it too. But the tour is not over. All right, so you guys ready? Let's go check out your backyard.
Okay. Oh, yeah. My God. Look at that.
Yes, it is on a slide. And yes, it is a pirate ship. And yes, there is a few of the 100 guys that it is happening day in and day out for sure.
Oh my god.
Thank you, guys.
Oh my god, pirate ship. Thank you. Oh, we got a slide. That's my dining room table.
Those are the legs on your dining room table. So guess what? The tour's not over. We've still got one room to look at. Olivia, you ready to see your room?
Oh, yes, we are.
Questions about Ty's room. And then we know he's trying to keep a secret from us, but I didn't see anything. I really was like, what's going on in there?
Coming up next.
Oh my gosh.
Olivia, you ready to see your room?
Oh, yes, we are.
So let's go see your room.
All right, Olivia, let's go.
Come on, Olivia. It's your room.
All right, you guys ready?
Oh my gosh. Olivia, you have a giant dollhouse in your room.
you're standing on grass.
That is so cool.
I could tell she really, really loved her land. To me, that's the most important thing for this whole family and the whole story that they went through.
Look how cute that is. Do you love it?
She used to go to her mom and dad's room and sleep in there, especially when she was sick, because it made her feel better.
Olivia, you have really mentioned some mom and dad's room. Oh my God.
We actually designed a little cubby hole that she could just go through the closet and spend the night with mom and dad if she wanted to. I actually put a little sign up there that said comfort zone this way.
And look.
And now if Olivia wants to tuck in with mom and dad on the bed, you can always come in here as well, which is kind of awesome. Did I do a good job? Is that what you wanted? Yeah? It's a great feeling to know you do this for those people, and they're really going to enjoy it. They deserve it more than any family I've ever met. There's one last little business that we need to discuss. One, I need to officially give you back your keys. You'll notice there's actually one extra key on there. You don't think that I would let these guys cut up your truck and then you went like nothing. So listen, I got you something to replace the
Are you kidding me?
It's exhausting doing this work, but to see the reaction on mom and dad and those kids is, I would do this again tomorrow.
I knew that would happen, that they would be pleased. That's what always bring me back, is that these little moments of bickering don't matter in the larger picture. It's an awesome thing, and it's an awesome thing to be involved in.
Imagine the family being able to have their first morning in that house, waking up and realizing it's not a dream. This really is our home now.
Can you imagine what we've just done to their property value? Hello? Thank you.
And thank you for joining me, Tim Sequart, for Extreme Home Makeover on November 29th. Don't forget, every Sunday in December, I will have a different episode of your Extreme Home Makeover. But first, on December 5th at 4:30 p.m., Tim's Weather Center News will be live at 4:30. And then, December 5th at 4:30 p.m., Tim's Weather Center News will be live. And then, December 6th, Extreme Home Makeover Home Edition will be live as well at 2:30. Thank you guys again and have a great day.